That seems like a very simplistic statement, and in some ways it is, but I think we fail to grasp the reality of that statement at times. It's a very important beginning point for all of us. It's something that people often will say they believe. Yes, I believe that God has plans for my life, or I believe that God has plans for people's lives. But often we don't live as though we actually believe it's true. We might say, yeah, I believe God has a plan for my life, and then we go on living our life our way. We never stop to think about really what is God's plan for my life. We don't really stop to seek that plan, to understand that plan. Now, what is a plan? A plan is something that describes details. If you're building a building, you have a set of plans that describe all the details of what's to go up when and what materials are to be used and how the process is to follow a certain sequence of events. If you're involved in project management, you know that when you're establishing plans for a project, you're establishing the details of how things flow and the order in which they flow and how all those things flow and work together. And so plans are all about the details of your life. And God cares about the details, the sequential details of your life and my life. God has a set of plans for your life. A set of plans, yes, for your life. Did God have a plan for Jonah's life? We know that he did because it's very clear. And as surely as God had a set of plans for Jonah's life, he does for you as well. Let me describe the plans of God for your life. The first plan that God has for your life is to teach you and show you how you are to live your life. The basic sense of how you're actually to go about living your life. How are you to behave? What are to be the actions and attitudes of your life? Micah 6:8 describes this. He has shown you, O man, O mortal man, what is good. What does the Lord require of you? Notice that phrase. What does the Lord require of you to? Here it is, to act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. This is God's plan for your life, that you would learn how to act justly. What that means is walk in righteousness, do the right thing with your life and how you live your life and how you treat other people. To love mercy, that is to let love be something that permeates your life and is demonstrated through your life mercifully and compassionately to other people. And to walk humbly, to never let pride or arrogance be a part of your demeanor, a part of the way you approach life and approach others. This is how we are to live. And so God's plan for your life involves how you are to live.